Yo, how we doing, everybody? It's time to play some Mega Man X2. Oh yeah, I should actually post on the Twitter and Facebooks that I went live, so everybody can know. Alright, guess who just went live with Mega Man X2 speedrun practice? There we go. Yo, Doomsday's already in here with the Get Good. Oh wait, you haven't done anything yet. No, not quite. Not quite. How you doing, Doomsday? Alright, and then post this on the Facebook as well. Fantastic. Now, why does my title on Facebook still say Casual Hardcore Zelda Man? I haven't used that title in a while, but you know, whatever. Whatever, Facebook, I see how it is. Oh, you're doing pretty good, Doomsday? Yo, glad to hear it, man. Alright, what should I practice today? Oh yeah. Wait, oh, I guess I don't have focus. Alright, me and you, Mr. Crocodile. And yo, Lars Thunder's in here. How's it going? Defeated a giant monster in XCX that was keeping you from something you wanted? Yo, grats on that. Oh man, yeah. XCX looks really cool. I mean, obviously I enjoy Xenoblade, so I'm sure XCX is good as well. Yo, why do you want to be so mean to me, Mr. Gator? Can you recommend snail practice? Yeah, I'll practice snail at some point. There's a lot of practice I want to do before I do, like, another run. But yo, Lars, I haven't been up to too much. I played some Smash Brothers earlier today, because I noticed one of the people that comes into my stream sometimes, EWF Nor, was streaming. I didn't know she had a stream. Also didn't know she was a she, but you know, you learn these things. And then, oh man, my timing's awful. But, what was I saying? But yeah, I bopped her in her stream, so that was cool. And then, I was playing Street Fighter with a friend of mine. XCX is nothing like XC? Yo, rip. We barely have anything in common. Yo, so the combat's completely different? I would assume that the combat would be, you know, pretty similar. I mean, I assume XCX would be superior, but still very similar. I mean, again, to be fair, back when I watched XCX, that was, or like trailers and gameplay videos and stuff like that, that was a long time ago. Like before I'd even played Xenoblade, so I didn't have comparisons to draw on, I really don't remember. Well, I'm kinda getting there. Aw, man, the timing for that is so hard. Nice! That's what I need, man. And yo, Honage is in here. Hi, thanks, I won't be able to join Cruise until 9 PM EST, so if I'm late, will I still be able to join? We'll see. Senpai might be late herself. But yeah, if you're late, you can join. Crew battles normally start at 9 anyways. I mean, we have started a little early. Well, we did start early last time, at 8:30 instead of 9. Yo. Combat is pretty similar? Okay. Yeah, I really like the combat system in Xenoblade. Is the AI any better? Because it's pretty bad in Xenoblade. I would hope that the AI, you know, has evolved. Oh man. Is that too late or too early? I can't even tell. Can't even tell. If I ever play it, I'll know. Yo, fair enough. Ah, I was too late. You know, that's very rude of you. Yo, rip. Eternal Samurai X saying bank some still salt. Yo, man. Dude, I can't tell you how bad the lag was for me, like, especially in our first games. Like, for those of you that don't know, Eternal Samurai, a personal friend of mine, I was playing Street Fighter 5 with him earlier today. But dude, man, the earlier matches we were playing, it was pretty ridiculous. Cause like I'd jump to cross you up, and I'd use like my light kick. You would block it, and then I'd go to light punch afterwards. Cause you know the light punch, it's like 2 frames positive, I believe, and so I'll normally try to get a grab after the light punch. But there was just so much lag. Every time I light punched, I wouldn't get an input out, and so I'd light kick into you, and I'd stand there. I would just stand, and it just made me so sad. I was like, I don't want to stand. I want to light punch. You know, Honed saying, so I played as an armored X and X6. Don't just please don't. Yo, I wouldn't know. I haven't played the other X games in a long time. I don't remember much about them. Yo, positioning was trash. Velian saying hi, how is everyone? Yo, doing pretty good over here, Mr. Velian. Oh my goodness, except for this gator that wants to troll the heck out of me. And yo, you're hatching Pokemon eggs for a shiny Honage? Yo, good luck. Was that second set lag for you though? When you say set, is it like, you mean out of like, cause it's 5 games, right? It's whenever I asked you to turn your phone off. After that, it was less laggy. I'm not sure when that was, though. But yeah, whenever you turned your phone off, there was so much less lag. And, like, I didn't have any lag problems until after Game 3, and then the lag started spiking up again, and I was like, ah. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was actually your phone, or if, like, there was some other thing at work there. You didn't feel lag the second set, but the first and last had some ridiculous lag? Yeah, for me, the first and yeah, I remember now, yeah, the first and second sets had a lot of lag. It was only the third one that didn't have lag until, like, games 4, 5, and 6. Yo, he was so low! Why was he so low there? Yo, 100 I'm still at 300 plus eggs and still no shiny Fletchling. Yo, rip. Yeah, I don't do shiny hunting in Pokemon games. It's just, it's too time consuming. I have other things I'd rather do than have a Pokemon palette swap. Yo, I keep pressing that too early. Yo, I keep dashing too late. Cause like you can't buffer the input to get the initial dash on Gator, like you literally just have to time it. And there's no cue. Cause you do it while the music isn't playing yet. You need some better internet? Yo, you really do. Cause like I kinda was a little bit worried. Like when, you know, we were both downloading, like you were downloading the new patch first. And I was able to play the game before you were. And I was like, why? How does he start the download first and I finish like way before him? His internet isn't the best, but I was like, that's not a problem. We've played before and it wasn't that laggy. But nah, man, the lag was real. The lag was so real. Yo, for everyone coming in that's wondering what I am doing right now, I am practicing this boss fight, Wheel Gator. He is literally my worst boss as far as like time loss goes for speedrunning this game. Because essentially, if you kill this boss like the first time he comes up, you're saving like 2 minutes, like right there. But to hit him over and over and over again, it's a 3-frame timing. And you know, 3 frames, that's 1/20th of a second. So it's a little difficult. So I'm practicing over and over again and trying to, you know, get a rhythm for the timing. Doomsday says, Vince, you have good internet. When are you going to realize this? You know, fair enough. Ah, man, didn't get it. You know, Eternal Samurai saying, but local games would be the best for obvious reasons. Also, if we both play on the same platform. PS4 has a 8-put input lag, and I think the PC has 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I can't really feel the difference. As long as, like, you know, I'm pressing the buttons and it comes out how I want it to, that's really all that matters for me. Because, yeah, I can play on PS4 and PC. Like, I don't have it on PS4, but I was playing it on PS4 at my local fighting game place, TGS. Yo, this is so hard. Yo, 328 saying, what's up, man? And MYY saying, hey. Yo, nothing much, man. And yo, Valiant saying, it's not that difficult. It's not like it's a changing rhythm. Yeah, it's not a changing rhythm, but... yeah, you have to be incredibly consistent. I'm definitely getting better at it, that's for sure. Sphinx constantly messes up. Yo, you're not wrong about that. It's a 3-frame timing and keep messing it up. Why can I not get that dash? Because yeah, like obviously you save like about 15 seconds. Well, it depends, like the boss's RNG on like when he wants to come up. But yeah, you save potentially anywhere between like 7 to 15 seconds. Oh man. The animation even tells you how to hit it and when. Oh yeah, but if you're too busy looking for that, you're gonna be too slow. Like you don't want to go off of the visual. The visual, like you just don't process that as fast. Like you can process off of sound a lot easier. So you want to be listening and then just find the rhythm. Oh, nah, that's dead. Yo, Harnage saying, once Vinx the Crush X2 and show skills at an AGDQ event. Yo, we're a long ways away from that, but that is the dream. Your main problem in actual speedrun would be positioning? An actual speedrun? Oh, what, you mean for this boss? Or just in general? Oh. Man. And yo, PokeFan saying hi, chat. Yo, how's it going, PokeFan? Yeah, this is like, it's a 3-frame timing and it's rhythmic, but like, there are some variables in here, because like, it depends on like where exactly he pops out, which is why I'm hugging the right wall, but yeah, he popped up a little bit more to the left than he normally does. And then because of him, like again, like as Velian was talking about positioning, like the timing's different depending on how close to him I am. So I'll go for the timing that I'm most comfortable with, and I won't get it because of a positioning difference. Owie. Man, I thought I had that. So insane, what I mean is that you'll fail the positioning during a speedrun even if you're doing it right 50% of the time now. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. You gotta build up to it and get practice. It's just like performing a combo in a fighting game. Like when you first perform a combo, like in the training room, like, that's awesome, but then when you get into, like, actual play, you're going to, like, against a real live player, you're gonna get that combo off maybe 5-10% of the time. But you just need to always go for it, and, you know, keep practicing it, and then eventually, every single time they're in, like, a hard negative situation, you'll get it off, like, at a very high success rate. And then, over time, you'll eventually start landing it in weak punish situations. And then over time, you just have 100% consistency, and you get it when you want to. You know? I think that was too early. Vintage Warrior said that X3 got better reviews. Who cares? The reviews came out ages ago. That doesn't matter. It has no relevance on anything anymore. Yo, if I could get this dash right here. Nah. Like, that timing's so strict. Nah, it was too late. Like, I was trying to do it later because I was being so early before, but then, no, it's too late. 3 frames, man, 3 frames. I think that was too early still. I don't even know, man. Oh, it's hard to tell. You have no consistency. Yes, that is correct, 328. So Vinx, have you determined how much time you were losing against Gator versus the stage? No, I never chalked it up, but I've always been losing more time to Gator himself than the actual stage. But it's really important that I have good meter management for the strike chain, because if I use too much strike chain in the stage itself, I won't be able to kill the boss. So it's pretty important that, you know, I'm not messing that up. Yo, Berserk Rebellion? Yeah, I saw that when I was a kid. And I wasn't really into it. I didn't like the art style. I mean, it was also pretty violent, so I probably shouldn't have been watching it as a kid. But I watched a lot of anime as a kid. Oh, come on. Cannot get this timing. Yeah, that's so hard when, like, it's not against the wall. You do realize you can attack Gator without the chain, right? Well, yeah, if you want to deal less damage and not one-cycle him. But I don't really want to do that. That's what I want. And the race you did yesterday, that's what they did? Yeah, well, I had a really, really awful Gator. If I can be good at this, then, like, if they're not one cycling Gator and I do, I'll have a massive, ridiculously huge lead. Yo, Dark Yoshi saying Mega X2 is one of my all-time favorites. Yo, is it? That's awesome, man. Yo, I love this game myself. It's so fun. There's just so much to it. Is that too late or too early? I want to say too late. That was too early. Definitely too early. No, I'm not feeling that. Saying that running out of chain isn't the end of the world. Well, yeah, but I'm not practicing to be slow. I'm practicing to be fast. Man, that would have been so beautiful. I thought that was it. I thought it was it. Yo, Sutello saying, "What's up, man?" Literally ran intro stage for 3 hours straight last night. Yo, for real? How'd intro stage go for you, man? Were you practicing like gap jumps or something? 'Cause yeah, I don't do the gap jumps myself. I'm pretty bad at that. Well, I say pretty bad. I actually haven't really tried much at all. I think I tried like once, like back when I very first started trying to learn this game. Owie. Yo, Doomsday saying, by the way, Vinx, it would appear you can tell whether you're early or late. If you get hit, you're late. If you're early, you don't. Yeah. I think you would hit me either way. Aw, come on. Yes, Utella saying just master it got sub 110 most of the time. You can get sub 110? Yeah? Wait, when do you split? Owie. Do you split on, I've never seen that before. Oh, and I'm out of chain. Do you split when, the boss is defeated, or do you split when Mega Man teleports? And yo, Eternal Samurai saying, what got you into speedrunning, Vinx? I don't remember you doing this in the past. Yo, what got me into speedrunning was, I was, really huge into, like, any sort of content creation. I was a game journalist in Australia. And so I tried to keep on tabs of, like, a lot of things and, like, different game journalism websites. And also, like, content creators on YouTube, stuff like that. And, one of the, YouTube videos that I ended up watching was, like, top 5 speedruns. And it, you know, it just said top 5 speedruns. It was done by a YouTuber called, Snowman Gaming. And, at the time, he was a pretty, like, low YouTuber, like, not a lot of subscribers, not a, you know, incredibly huge viewer count or anything, but I noticed a huge spike in activity after he made that video. I was like, well, this is very unusual, let me investigate this. And so, yeah, I watched the video and I was like, yeah, this is pretty interesting, because it wasn't just showing, like, you know, 5 really cool speedruns, but, like, speedruns that, you know, that are supposed to help you get into speedrunning. And then after that, one of the articles I watched, or read on another website from a Nintendo enthusiast was a 4-way Super Metroid race. And that race was ridiculously cool, man. I can't even tell you, like, how hype it was. I think it was AGDQ 2012? I think it was. But yeah, that race was ridiculously awesome. I just thought it was so cool. But so, like, the idea of speedrunning being something that, like, I watch became a thing. Like, I started to watch speedruns, but I didn't want to do them myself. I thought they were too hard. I was like, there's no way I could speedrun. I don't have the skill for that. This frame perfect, pixel perfect stuff people do, it's insane. But then, you know, I got into doing the whole Twitch thing when I came back to the US. And one of my, like, fellow Mario Maker streamers, back when I streamed Mario Maker, she would speedrun Donkey Kong Country, and I just thought that was crazy. I was watching her do, like, all of these tricks and stuff, and, like, I've seen her play Mario Maker, and I'm like, you know, I'm pretty good. Like, I can beat some of the levels in Mario Maker better than she can, but she's a speedrunner and does all these crazy things. Maybe if I invested the time too, I could actually speedrun. And so I took a game, like, I asked a lot of people for a bunch of opinions and whatnot. I eventually found my way to Mega Man X2. Very obscure reasoning, but yeah, I eventually found my way to this game, and I'm like, alright, let me just play the first 2 stages and see how fast I can do it and compare it to the world record. And obviously it was really bad. So I just kept rewatching, you know, those segments of the world record, the first 2 levels, and did the best I could to try to replicate that. Obviously, I'm still really far off from that, but I started beating these levels really, really fast, and I thought that was really cool, and bam, I was into speedrunning. There you go. Now, Gator, if you would be so chill, that would be awesome. Rip. Yo, let's see. Sutella saying boss is dead. Get a pattern going, Super to you. Hit him, then turn left or something along those lines. It's just the timing. I'm just not getting the timing. And Honed saying, oh, Vinks, I never asked, but do you stream for a job or do you work somewhere else? Currently I'm in a situation which allows me to stream regularly, so this is like all of my time's devoted to stream. And you know, Anura EXE saying Super Metroid races can get anyone into speedrunning, I know, right? And 328, what's the ultimate goal for you in Mega Man? What would your best run be? I don't have like a real like finish goal for Mega Man X2 at the moment. Right now, like, my goal, per se, is just to see how fast I can go in this game. Like, that's the goal. I want to go fast. Yo, Eternal Samurai saying, thanks for the recap, man. Yo, not a problem. Happy to do so. Oh man, I had that. I really did. Like, I had the timing perfect, and then I just missed it. So, yo, it's just 3 frames. 3 little frames, and I'm trying to hit them each time. Too slow? Ow, he jumped up pretty early that time. He doesn't normally do that. Aw, man, I almost, like, reversed carried him there. If you're thinking of speedrunning X6, yo, do it, Hone Edge. If you think it'd be fun, go for it. You know, Sutella saying I could do intro stage for days, lol, it's so fun. Yeah, I really like the intro stage in X2. It's so much better than the intro stage in X1, man. I can't enjoy X1's intro stage. There's just too much mashing. I hate just mashing buttons. It's just not interesting to me. I enjoy games that are all about movements, having options. Eternal Samurai saying, this is cool and all, but when's Breath of Fire 3? Yo, that is a good question. I don't know when I'll play Breath of Fire 3. I've been meaning to play that game since, you know, like, what, October, November last year? I always find myself, you know, devoted to one thing or the other. Man, this timing. I think I keep being too early. I'm gonna try to focus on being late on my attacks and see what that does for me. I get so sad. Alright, come on, guy. I was doing better earlier, man. Vanks wants to be Sonic? And you wonder if I believe you? I mean, essentially, I guess. Like, I guess, yeah, that's something that happened as well. Like, while I was in Australia, I had a lot of free time when I, like, first moved there. And, I was playing, what games was it? I was playing Mega Man 0, which, like, essentially, you can S-rank levels if you beat them fast enough and defeat enough enemies. And so the game, like, encourages you to, like, pretty much memorize the levels. Kind of like you would do if you were speedrunning, so I kind of learned that from, Mega Man 0. And then, there was another game. Oh yeah, it was, Sonic Generations. I got the demo for the demo for 3DS. And I really enjoy Sonic games, and I really love, you know, beating that first level as fast as possible. But yeah, also it was the demo, so I only had the first level. So yeah, I spent, I don't know how many hours just playing the first level of Sonic Generations. Or no, not Generations, Lost World, Sonic Lost World. And yo, man, I love the 3DS version. Like, it's such a shame, that game, because, like, it's really not the best, in my opinion. Because, like, the Wii U version of Sonic Lost World, like, the levels are much more open and allow, you know, for more, like, exploration and stuff. But the 3DS version, unfortunately, the levels are more closed in, and so they're more linear by nature. There's not a lot of shortcuts that can be taken. However, Sonic himself has more mobility options in the 3DS game. So there's more... So even though there isn't as much open stuff in levels, when there is, you can just skip so much if you just know. Because, like, you can, in the 3DS version, you can spin dash. You can spin dash into walls and go into the parkour, but you can't do that in Wii U. It was really fun. Yohon is saying, I used to speedrun Generations 3DS. Yeah, I actually meant Lost World. But yo, Generations is a really cool game. I enjoy it a lot. Oh man, I'm suffering to get this timing. It's like I was getting it earlier, but I can't seem to find the funky flow. I was too late. I was way too late. Had to have been too late. I was too early. I was like, I can hear it. Like, sometimes, like, I'm technically hitting him, but he's immune. Oh, I was too late. Oh, I'm out of strike chain as well. Yo, we're getting there. 3DS has online multiplayer, though? Oh, does it? I didn't know it did. Oh, that no one plays? Well, that answers that question. Oh, I thought that was perfect. Yo, the fact that you can't buffer that dash, man. Sad times. No, that was too early. I heard the hit. Rip. Yo, Doomsday says it would appear if you're super late, you also hit him when he's invincible. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's hard to tell then. Cause yeah, I was pretty sure that was too late. Yo, get wrecked, Gator, get wrecked. Well, at least I can do it sometimes, you know? Alright, let's do it from here, I want to see. Oh, man. Jumping upstairs is so difficult, you know? Oh yeah, I haven't created the save state where I actually grab the capsule. Like, I already have it collected. I should eventually do that. That was not the best. Oh man, that was slow. Yeah, that's where the heart would be. So that's why I went over there. Ow. Rude. Oh, stupid discs, and yeah, I messed that up. does that keep happening? Oh, oops. I charged a little early there. Yeah, I need a new save state. I don't want this one. I want the actual, like, items to be there. Let me look up the password for this. Let's see. Just incredible. Yo, for those of you that are interested in learning how to speedrun Mega Man X2, there is a Twitch streamer by the name of Just Incredible. Also YouTuber. He has a playlist, which I'm looking at right now, for Mega Man X2. It is a speedrun tutorial. I'm specifically going there just to get the password for the intro of the stage. But yeah, if you want to learn how to play this game, I highly recommend checking out his tutorial, which is what I use. Alright, where's my password at, good sir? Alright, so yeah, let's hit reset. Oh, oops. Alright. This is 2, 8, 8, 8, 7, 2, 3, 6, 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 4, 4, 6. There we go. Alright, now I can make a real save state. Yo, Sonic Freeriders? Was that the Kinect one? Because I played a Sonic skating game on Kinect and it made me very sad. That I can tell you. Controls were awful. When the waves go down, it seems like Gator can be hit more? Yo, maybe. Why use Z SNES? The SNES emulator, the one with the letter Z, is not accepted as an emulator for speedrunning this game. It's it doesn't have proper emulation, so it's faster. That emulator is faster, and you'll have unfair times compared to Super Nintendo players, so use this one instead. Oh, I missed the wall grab. I don't normally miss that. Oh, that's no good. Oh, oops. Oh man, I lost the button input there. Are you gonna hit me, or... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't know where my inputs are going, but that wasn't the best. Yeah, oh snap, is that a host from Asian Yoshi? Yo, Asian Yoshi, my man, thank you so much for the host, much appreciation. Thank you very much. What you been up to today, good sir? Oh, missed the side there. Okay, could be worse. Yo, got him. That was a little bad. Yeah, I switched to the Buster to start my charge because I've definitely accidentally. Wait, hold on, this is hard. Oh, that could have been worse. Oh, I forgot to charge that too. What was I talking about? I was talking about something, or I wanted to talk about something, but I've forgotten now. And yeah, this segment, there's 2 charge pulls that I recently learned how to do, and I'm just not used to holding the charge button there, so that's gonna take some time to like get used to. Yo, Asian Yoshi saying I got friends over, should've just wanted to drop a host. Good luck with any % learning, yo. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Ah, I can't tell if that was too early or too late. Yo, Sutelo saying I can't get used to charging the Buster while boost jumping. Oh yeah, for me, like I literally changed the controls in the start menu. I use L to dash instead of A to dash, and I find it much easier. But the main reason I do that is because Mega Man Zero is kind of the same way, I believe. I think L is the default to dash in that game, or maybe I just switched it to it. But yeah, like I'll be playing Mega Man Zero, and I'll mostly only use L and R since R is like the sword slash. But yeah, in Mega Man I use L, B, and Y. Yeah, B obviously to jump, Y to shoot, L to dash. So yeah, my weapon toggle to the left is actually A. I switched the 2 buttons. Which is a little weird at first, but you get used to it. Yo, Poke fan saying, you know what's no good? Sonic 0666? You'll get the joke. You could have just left it Sonic 06. That would have been a very true statement. I'm not sure. Why is killing Gator so hard, man? This timing. Nah, I don't have enough strike chain. You know, my good friend Gator. Let's be chill. Yeah, that was way too early. That was way too early. I want to say too early again. Still too early? Man, it's hard to tell. Neo Valiant saying, have you tried other strategies in the chain against Gator? There's 2 strategies. There's the strike train, single segment strike chain strategy, and then there's be slow. Those are the 2 options. I want to say that was too slow. Why you gotta do all that? Get fast? Yo, I'm trying to, 10th Doctor. Video games are hard. But yo, how you doing, 10th Doctor? Ah, no dash! No dash! I'm so certain that was the timing I was looking for. What? Like, maybe it was too early. But yeah, like this boss fight right here is pretty much one of the biggest obstacles for learning to speedrun this game, like, 'cause it's so specific, and you lose so much time when you mess up. Yeah, I'm so close to him, so it's throwing off my timing. Even though that's how close I'm supposed to be to him to make it easier. Or you fell off a camera stand, 10th Doctor? That doesn't sound the most fun. Yeah, you should be careful where you're standing there, buddy. Alright. Me and you, Mr. Crocodile. Or Gator. I'm sorry. Don't sue me. I literally do not know the differences between gators and crocodiles. I merely know that they are different. Too early or too late, man? I can't tell. I really can't. Like, if I could consistently tell if I was too early or too late. I want to say that one was too late. Yeah, if I could consistently tell, it would help me with my timing. Make those adjustments. That was way too early. So imagine a giant wooden box, except the box doesn't have a bottom? Okay. It's almost a box. Or I guess it's an open box. From underneath. Ow. Ow. Is it too early or too late? I can't tell. It's so hard. Yeah, 10th Doctor's trying to paint this image for me. Either way, I'm sure what he was going through was unfortunate. Okay, 10th Doctor. So thanks in ready for the PlayStation All-Stars battle, Royal Crew battles? No. We'll be doing Smash Brothers later today, not that. Oh my goodness, Gator, please. I don't think I want to climb on top of that camera stand, 10th Doctor. Oh my goodness. So I can be hit by him as he goes down, but I can't hit him. Whatever, Gator. Whatever.
Hey, Pokefan, you want to know the worst reason alligators are different from crocodiles? Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
When I update the donation list, Doomsday, generally when people remind me I have a donation list, because I forget that I have one. Fourth tooth sticks out from the bottom? Yeah, okay. I don't think I'd ever noticed that. Hey, thanks. You have a donation list. Thanks, Doomsday. too slow. Like, what I'm trying to aim for, because, like, he, like, crouches down. So I'm waiting for, like, when he crouches down and his eyes become kind of, like, when they lower, and they're, like, what would you say, like, parallel to the water? And, like, not actually when they get all the way down there, but, like, right before they do. That's what I'm looking for. But I just, I don't always get that hit. Like, I'm aiming for it, but I don't always get it. Yo, the stream won't load for 10th Doctor? Yo, rip. Stream's working for everybody else okay, right? Right? Well, if you can hear me, then it obviously is, so I guess that's a stupid question to ask. He went down so fast. Oh, come on. Come on, Gator. Don't troll me. Too early. That had to have been too early. Any other questions? Nah, I'm good, Doomsday. I swear that was the same timing, but I didn't hit him, so must not have been. Yeah, the frustration's real. Oh, I'm having such a hard time. Like, and like the worst part is like I was more consistent like when we started this stream. But just as it's gone on, I feel like I'm getting less and less consistent at the fight. It's like I'm looking for cues and I'm trying to use these cues and they're just not working for me, you know? You just noticed that, Valiant? Yeah, I should probably update that. I'll come back to him. Maybe I'm thinking too hard and it's making me mess up. Oh, I made that? I didn't think I would make that. I was so far off. Okay. Yo, Honey's saying, what's official? Time to replace my new 3DS XL because the back fell off the screws and the touchscreen broke? Yo, rip. I've never had that problem with any of my DS's before. That's crazy. Didn't expect to make the landing there. Do you always have problems with your 3DS, Valiant? Yo, rip. Yo, yeah, Nintendo consoles back in the day were like super tough. Not a fan of Sponge's stage, Sutello? Yo. Is it because of the rain? Because, like, you can be as fast as you want, but sometimes it just decides to slow you down. Owie. If I could just be a little bit more consistent. I mean, it's nice when I get like a lot of attacks in a row, because that's obviously better. Because I'm pretty sure in my last run, like, I think I hit him maybe like, at most, like twice. In one go. I walked a little too close to him. Messed up my timing. He just doesn't want to die. I think that's what it truly is. Billion saying if 300% more consistent is a little bit, then I fully agree. I don't know. I don't feel any consistency over here. Oh, come on, guy. Yeah, it's always like the second shot that's the most difficult for me. And I can usually chain a lot of attacks together after that. Generally not the whole gator, but... that second hit, man. Like, when you hit him the first time, obviously, he's just fully vulnerable. The second time you hit him, you know, you're trying to find that exact timing. And then every hit after that, you're just following the rhythm of the second hit. Though, obviously, I don't have the best rhythm in the world. By the way, are you streaming Smash tomorrow or Ocarina of Time? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? So that would be Ocarina of Time. Man. It was pretty close to what I wanted. And then I was in his mouth. Fantastic. Out of here, Gator. You versus me, Gator. Me versus you. Dude, that stuff makes me so salty when he goes underneath that fast. Cause like, when he comes out, he can do like this drill thing, like he can just kind of stand there for a while, or he can go down really, really fast, and he does that sometimes. It's like, I can't hit you, you left too quickly, and then you get to wait another 7 to 15 seconds. It's way too late.
Alright.
I'm gonna try switching dash to L, see how it goes, Tutelo. Yeah, it might take you a little bit to get used to it. But if you can get used to it, it'll probably really help you out. So that way, you know, your thumb can only has to press B and Y. It's a lot easier to press the three of them, you know. You got one finger dedicated to one of the actions. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good. You know, the second I tried to use a visual cue, it broke my chain. Yo, get bumped. Oh, oops, not background off. Actually, I'm curious. Let's just do that for a sec. I want to see. Maybe this will help me with my visual cues and whatnot. That's funny. Just looks like it's coming out of nowhere now. Well, that didn't work very well. Yeah, I'm always too late. Yeah, I guess I'm too late a lot, actually. Oh, oops. Yeah, because, like, I can see his hands on the ground now, and, like, if his hands are on the ground for, like, barely any time at all, he's gone. Yeah, that was too slow. I've never seen him shoot two at the same time before. Oh wow. I like that. I mean, obviously this isn't how you can do a real run. You can't just turn off the water. But you know, this is helping me to learn my timing. That was too early. I should have stood closer to him. That would have made it easier. Alright, let's turn that back on. Ah, he went down so fast. Yeah, that was too slow. Yeah, that's... oh man. That was a real nice visual cue. It's cool that they animated all of that. Even though the water covers that. Like, I'm personally a lazy person when it comes to game design. If I had something that wasn't on screen, I would not make it. Is that too early or too late? Oh, come on. Dude, my man, please, please. Alright, no need to get frustrated, Vinks. You can do this. Oh, that's not strike, Jane. Yeah, man, that window is not the biggest. Yo, Honedge saying bye, Vinks, going to work. See you at Brawl Cruise. Yo, later, Honedge. Must have been too early. Not sure about that one. Very hard to tell if that was too early or too late.
Oh man, the timing is so strict.
I want to say too early. I want to say I was too early. That was too early as well. I definitely have more success if I'm not, like, as close to him as possible. I don't want to be too far away either, but yeah. Yo, Tense Doctor returns! Welcome back, Tense Doctor. How are you doing? That was a little too close. A little too close. I want to say that was too late. Why, hello, Gator. I see you like me. Too late. Yo, man, grinding this out. Not the easiest. I mean, like, I've done stricter combos in fighting games, man. But like, I don't know. You eventually just get a rhythm for it, and I'll get that here too, because like, this is legitimately easier than other things I've done. If you felt like making terrible drawings, Sense Doctor, you gotta do what you gotta do. Come on, man! Why is this so difficult? Enough time into anything, I can do it. Enough time, I can do this. I got this. It's easy. It's easy peasy. That was too early. That was way too early. Alright, let's see what Tense Doctor linked in chat. We got... Wait, evenly distributed? Wait, more towards one side. Me? I climbed on this without knowing it was badly balanced. Help! Oh, 10th Doctor, that's so silly. That's so incredibly silly. Though, I still feel bad for you, but that was funny. It made me laugh. I smiled. Yo, rest in peace, Dash. Alright, that's 2 times in a row I've been too early. I really gotta be late with those attacks. Man, he took so long to come out that time. I'm waiting for his second Saw, and he's like, no, I'm just gonna delay my own appearance and then instantly leave. Ow, got him. I had to have been too late. Too late again. Oh man, at least, you know, I mix it up. I'm not always too early. Sometimes I'm too late. Ah man, no dash. Press the dash button a little bit too early. Ow. Hardest thing for Vinx and Mega Man? I lose a lot of time here, that's for sure. Actually, yeah, I lose the most time here out of anything. Well, I guess you got a point. And then I killed him. Timing's just so hard because it's like right when his fingers hit the ground. And if you do it before that, you're not gonna hit him. If you do that after that, you're definitely not gonna hit him. I just felt so perfect, but I was too close to him. My timing's based on not breathing down his neck. Gator, why? But yeah, it's so important that I can one-cycle Gator. Like, you don't speedrun this game and not one-cycle Gator. Like, that's just how it is. Your internet really doesn't want you to watch the stream? Yo, sorry, 10th Doctor. It's not like I even play this on exactly high settings. I really don't. 108 seconds behind live? Yo, rip, that's crazy. Ahem. Well, I didn't have the timing for the shot anyways. Too slow? I want to say that was too slow. I was doing so good there for a second. Alright. I gotta stop beating myself up about this 3-frame window, because I keep telling myself that, like, I very consistently get 3 frames in Street Fighter V. I've gotten less than, I've gotten 1-frame combos in Street Fighter 4. But, like, the thing is I have complete agency over that, and the timing's much easier. Because, like, as soon as I press the button, I know the time frame to hit the next button. Because it's instantaneous after it, there's no delay. I'm not looking for a window, I'm pressing a button after another button. I'm just pressing it, you know, perfectly. Versus this, there's a delay. And so while it's a 3-frame timing, it's not exactly, it's a 3-frame window within a much larger, number of frames in which he is invincible, and I'm trying to time in between that. That's what's so difficult. That was too slow. That was too early. It's tough. Like, I know what to look for, but man, hitting that is still very hard. I want to say that was too late. I want to say I'm more too late than I am too early, but I'm not certain about that. That right there, I'm not sure if that was too late or too early. It's like, oh, it's such a small window. That was definitely too late. Alright, so I think maybe I can hit him right before his hand touches the ground, and so I think I should be aiming for that more than when his hand touches the ground, because, like, I think I'm trying to hit towards the end of his frame opening rather than towards the beginning, which, you know, there's going to be more leeway there. Yeah, I think that is indeed the case. And you, Cyclone saying, will Vinx achieve a new personal best? Will he ever claim the world record? Will the pizza place ever sponsor him? Find out next time on Vinx Kills a Mega Man. Yo, I would never kill a Mega Man. That is no good. But yo, that's one way to open up. How's it going, Cyclone? I'm here, but tired. Yo, it's all good, Cyclone. No worries. Yo, Instacorn saying, hey, yo, what's up, Instacorn? How you doing, good sir? I'm currently just practicing. Oh man, he did not come out. Yeah, I'm currently practicing this boss. Not sure if you know about it, but essentially you can do what's called one cycling this boss, where like if you get that one hit on him, you can combo him to death. But it's a 3-frame timing. It's pretty specific. I'm trying to get it. Not having a lot of success though. But, you know, practice makes perfect. If I keep practicing this, I will eventually get there. One day. One day. Yosutella saying I'm still here, just absorbing all the salt due to wire sponge stage. Here, no, it's all good, man. No worries. Yeah, that was definitely too early. Yeah, what exactly is giving you so much trouble on wire sponge stage, Yosutella? Or is it like multiple things? That was mostly clean. Mostly. It's literally just the buttons? Yeah, that's fair enough. This game is really, really demanding with all the buttons it wants you to push. That was too early. Rip. In other words, it was dirty. Well, it was a little dirty, but you know, we could pick that up. No worries. Like, man, I came into this boss fight practicing it with the idea that, you know, hey, if I can get him in one full segment, that's the way. That's the only way to be fast. And now I'm like, you know, if I could kill him in 2 cycles, that'd be good enough for me. Because this is so hard, man. You know, I'm sure I'll get better at this over time. I don't plan on giving up on this game anytime soon, that's for sure. Ah, I almost had that. It was almost there. But yeah, like, that's really good for me. Like, I'm pretty bad at the whole gator thing. So being able to kill him in 2 segments is pretty nice. Oh wow, he came up early. I was too close to him. Yeah, when I'm that close, it throws off my timing. And yo, Valiant's in progress and bravely second on my end, defeated 2 bosses in a row. Yay. Yo, good stuff, man. Yo, I haven't played Bravely Second. It looks really cool. Yo, Instacorn saying, sorry, I forgot to mention that my phone died, so this is my other profile, which means I am Cornflakes. Oh, 420 Cornflakes. How's it going, man? Hopefully you were having a good time, sir. And yo, you ready to play some Smash later today? Ah, no dash. Rest in peace, Dash. too slow. I almost had that.
You know,
Smash Brothers for Wii U. And Cyclone saying, I presume there are crews. I might have more commitments, but I'll see how it pans out. It's all good, Cyclone. Do what you gotta do. Too early. You haven't seen Family Gamers for a week and a half? Are they not streaming? I mean, now that you pointed out, I haven't seen them on in a while. Are they like moving or going on vacation, taking a break, something like that? Yeah, they're pretty cool people, Family Gamers. For those of you that do not know, Family Gamers is, they are a family of streamers, actually. They're on the same Twitch team that I'm on. We are family. We're a family-friendly oriented team of streamers. Family Gamers specifically, they stream Nintendo games like Smash Brothers. Their main game is Mario Maker, at least it was last time I checked. Oh, they've been busy? Yo, fair enough. And Iceberg saying hello. Yo, what is up, Mr. Iceberg? And Dark Yoshi saying, I'm at the Spirit Temple now, found all the big pose to get the last empty bottle, now I have all 4 bottles. Yo, cool stuff, man. Yeah, I haven't been bothering with bottles myself. They don't really do much for me since, I'm not using any potions or fairies or anything like that. I use my bottles for catching fish and blue fire, which, are needed to beat the game. Oh, rippity dip. It is still Super Mario Maker. Yo, fair enough. Alright, Gator, come on. We've been at this for like 2 hours now. Just let it go. Ah, that was so good for a little bit there. Oh man, with the early grabs. Cause like, he can shoot 1 saw and jump up, or he normally shoots 2 saws. He normally always shoots 2 saws, so like that's what I'm looking for. He's like, nah man, nah. I felt like mixing it up today. I'll grab you right after the first saw. It's very rude of him. Yeah, no double saw. I don't know what's up with him right now. Alright. Single segment or I'm out of strike chain. Rip. Yeah, he was further to the left than I figured he would be. Cause like I'm rubbing up against the right wall, cause like he'll come up depending on like where I am. So I'm trying to get him to be over there, but he didn't want to do that. Gator will never let it go. Yo, he really won't. That's pretty good. It wasn't a single segment, but it was 2. I'll take that. You ever gonna get consistent? Yo, I'm trying to. I'm trying to get the insist on top of the taunt, but it's not working. Ow. Yo, I don't throw metal blades at you, Gator. I don't know what your problem is. Yo, rip. And timing. Yep. I'm the best. Ah, that was so close. It's like I'm literally trying to hit him right before his hands touch the ground there. Yeah. That was pretty nice. He's like, I lose 2 minutes. I lose 2 minutes just in this fight. So if I could beat Gator really fast, that'll save me so much time. Obviously, I'm not going to save the full 2 minutes unless I can get him right off of the door. But we'll see. I was a little slow there. No, doing an actual run today? Nah, we're just doing practice. No runs today. Like, there's a lot of things I want to practice. Because, yeah, right now at the 48 minutes I'm at, that was a really good run for me. That was a really good run. If I want to, like, really reduce my time, I need to learn some of the stages a bit better. Like, I really need to, I need to get better at Stag stage for sure. So yeah, last time I did a run, I died on his stage. There's literally no reason to do all that. Centipede I can still do a lot better. I take that stage pretty safe and I'm still pretty slow on it. Too early. No rip.
Snail. My snail's not the worst,
But there's a skip I don't know how to do. Ostrich, I need a more consistent bike. Bubble Crab. Bubble Crab's good. I actually been doing pretty decently on Bubble Crab. I can still do it faster, but it is decent. And then Moth. My Moth stage is okay. Violent's pretty good. I could still use to, like, practice on it a bit more. And then Surges. Surges, I need to learn how to get to the right fast enough for the elevator, because it's on a global timer. And so, like, I'll usually get there, but I'll get there too slow, and so I have to wait around. And obviously that's, you know, that's like, I don't know, like 8 or something seconds going right there. So I should learn how to do that. And then, Agile. I need to re-practice Agile. It used to be my best stage, but I'm very out of practice on that one. Especially for the end segment. I've been messing up the end segment of Agile stage for a while now. And it's really not that hard. My boss rush is decent enough. But yeah, if I practice all of that, I'll be fine. That was too early. Yeah, no, I don't have the meter to kill him. I also forgot to follow you. It's all good, Instacorn. No worries, my man. Yo, rips. Am I standing too far away from the man, or am I too... Nah, I think I'm standing too far away. 'Cause I don't know. Like, it's that median I need to find, the nice balance. It's like the timing changes. It's really hard for me to, like, push him across stage. I try to. But the timing differs depending on my position, you know? Oh, that was slow. He was closer to me than I realized. Yo, Winter Kirby says 4 PM, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot Winter Kirby. Yo, completely forgot. You know me. Yo, give me a bit. Let me get one more, like, kill on this boss, and then that'll be me for today. Ah, this boss wants to chill out. You know, Valiant saying, after 2 hours of running practice, all I see is the starting line you still haven't crossed. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Valiant. Oh, man. Yeah, that initial shot's very, very difficult. I don't mind missing that. It's understandable. I'll get there eventually. Yo, rip. Consistency is not improving. It actually is. Oh man. Come on out, Gator. Yo, he did not want to come out. Yeah, getting the positioning and timing is very difficult. Like, there's a certain positioning I need to be able to get the shot. That was so good for a little bit there. Yo, why did he come out? He normally doesn't come out while his saw blade's out. It's very, very tricky. What was that, too early? Too late. It's hard to tell. Either way, it was really close. Ah, man, he just leaned so far forward. I think he's far enough to the right, and he's just a little bit further to the left than I realized. Yeah, come on, Gator. Yo, what? Why you gotta go down so fast? Alright, where are my saws at? There's one. You gonna use the second saw, or you gonna pop up? Go second saw into pop up. Okay. Missed the hit there. Ah, that was too early. I almost had that. I'm getting a lot better at this. Like, if the positioning's ideal, I'll bust them up quite a bit. But the problem's getting the positioning. And then especially, yeah, off the initial lunge, positioning plus timing, yo, GDWP. Ah, he's always further to the right than I realized. So much easier if he's in the position I want him to be. That was too slow. Come on, guy. Yo, RNG, man. Which is why the initial lunge is so important. If I can get the initial lunge and I could single cycle him, then, you know, he wouldn't have the chance to have bad RNG. Come on, Gator. Speed shield. I think that was too late. I swear he just gets faster. I know he doesn't. Oh man, that stuff makes me so sad. Like, he'll pop up and just instantly go back down. Like, I can't react to that because I have to be up there so I don't get hit by the saw blades, but by being that high up, I just don't have the time to hit him. And if I try to go down early, that'll trigger him to fight me. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and stop here for now. This is so hard. But, you know, thanks to everybody who came in here. I'll definitely have to get some more practice in on this boss. I might do more of that off stream and practice other stuff later. But yeah, that'll be it for today. If you guys like Mega Man X2 speedruns, I speedrun this game and do, you know, routing practice and whatnot all the time. I play this game literally every day. Well, except for Friday. I don't play on Fridays. And I also stream other games. Like, I'll be streaming Super Smash Bros. For Wii U later today. So if you're interested in playing some of that, let me know. If not, it's all good. But I'm going to find somebody to host. See if there's somebody playing the Mega Man. And then I will be on my way. Let's see. Alright, yeah, Walrus Prime is doing some Mega Man X 100% no resets unless he resets. That sounds very interesting. Let's throw him a host. Yo, laters guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Peace.
Where I shot the charge shot when I was between him and his icicles, and he jumped over it. Double slide to start. What a penguin. Fuck this guy. Early. Early.